See that? We're going live in the hospital. I don't know what the fuck happened to my finger, but that shit swole up like a motherfucker. So they're gonna slice it open and drain that shit. Yep. Yeah, that shit is nasty. It's got all pus, green and yellow pus and all that shit inside of it. But come to find out, there's like 5 or 6 other people came to the same hospital today with the same exact fucking thing. And a few other people I know I spoke to recently ended up in the hospital within the last day or two with their finger going through the same exact thing. So it's kind of odd that this weird ass fucking swollen finger shit I got going on here. It just happens to be going on with a lot of people on the same day. Look at that shit. Shit is nasty as fuck. But yeah, we doing the herb schnurb type of stream today. We up in the spittle until it's time for me to get that finger sliced open and the pus drained out. That ought to be fun. Look at that shit. It's like a fucking, I don't know what the hell that shit. It's like a, look at that shit. That shit is crazy retarded looking. But anyway, I'm gonna keep talking shit until somebody pops up on the stream for me to talk to. Yeah, there's a cast of characters in here today, I'll tell you that. But, yeah. For those of you just watching the replay, just to look at the finger and see the nastiness, all you gross motherfuckers out there that like that pimple popping, draining video shit. This is for you. Maybe the doctors will let me film it. Maybe the doctors will let me film when they're draining it. That'd be fucking great. That stupid shit like that'll probably get like a fucking million views. Either way, I get to keep my middle finger up, which is something I don't mind. I actually have to keep it up because if I don't keep my middle finger up and I aim it down, the blood pressure starts pulsating my finger, like literally, like if I go like this, like just aim my finger down, it's fucking painful. So I gotta keep my middle finger up all day. So it's a kind of cosmic joke on me. But let's see, I wish I could get more, but I'm not trying to intrude on anybody's privacy or anything like that, so I'm just keeping on my face. But yeah, I'm not flipping you all the bird, I'm just showing you the injury. Hey, what's up there, Elijah? Yeah, I'm in the hospital today because of this. I don't know what the hell happened to my finger. You see that? Oh, let me see if I can zoom back. It's all pussy in there and then. Let me get it off the screen for people for a second. But yeah, I'm like the 5th or 6th dude to come to the hospital today with this shit. Like, the fuck is this going? Is giant middle finger going around right now? Middle finger syndrome. That's what's going around right now. Fucking middle finger syndrome. A bunch of people with fucking bulbasauric middle fingers walking into the hospital, just like, hey, fucking help me out. But yeah, that's kind of crazy now that I think about it, man. How many people have been in here today for the same exact thing, and this shit. When does this ever happen to somebody? When does your finger randomly just blow up? I didn't slam it or nothing. You know, I didn't get bit by nothing. Just fucking out of nowhere. It's the size of a light bulb. And there's a bunch of pus in it and all that. You know, nasty, huh? I ain't nasty. You know what? Fuck you. Anyway. I'm trying to keep my voice down because I'm in a hospital. So, this'll be the gist of the stream right here. My fucked up middle finger pointing right at you fucked up bastards. But hopefully you guys get to see something interesting. Maybe it'll drain the shit and they'll be like, yeah, fucking keep the cameras going. But this might take a while because there's a few people in there. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is kind of gross. So what's up there, man? You see that? There's something going around New York right now where people are fucking waking up with giant middle fingers all pussed up and shit. Like the fifth or sixth person in this hospital alone ended up in here today with this shit from what I hear. So there's something going around. It could be the end of times. Maybe God's just mad at people throwing up middle fingers and he's like, you know what? Joke's on you. I'm fucking around, but let me put my hoodie on, man. Fuck that shit. Yeah, it's chilly here, man. It's always cold in the hospital, but it's cold in all hospitals. What am I talking about? God, I hate sitting around doing nothing. I get so fucking bored. Somebody say something to entertain me. Actually, this is my live stream. I'm here to entertain you guys. And there's my form of entertainment. My fucked up middle finger. But, yeah, so we're gonna see what's going on with this finger here. How long it takes to drain it, how deep they gotta cut it, because they gotta slice into it and then get all that juice out. So, if my camera was better, you can see how green and yellow the pus is. It's really nasty, man. It's kind of disgusting, to be honest. I'm sick and tired of looking at it. But, yeah, man, I woke up today like, I'm gonna try to hold it off because it started swelling up yesterday, but I did the old keep your hand in warm water thing for a while. Kind of did the whole Neosporin thing. But all I did was grease my finger up. What the fuck is some Neosporin gonna do for this? A finger full of pus. What's Neosporin gonna do? Just sit there and make me look shiny? Yes. It seems nothing's moving right now, but we'll see. Quite a few people been here informing me they're still in the same seats, so I'm just sitting around. It's a waiting game process. At least they sent me across from the bathroom in case I got a piss. That's a good thing, though. They did send me right across from the fucking John. But for those of you just tuning in, check out that. That's why I'm here in the hospital. Random, like, fucking bulbous finger. I think that's the name of the disorder, random bulbous finger. But, they could have put me in one of the seats with the TVs. Come on, man. They got me sitting over here in the middle of the hallway, people passing by. They got 3 seats open over there with all the TVs off. She told me she's gonna put me in this seat because this is where the doctor's gonna drain my finger or whatever. So they put me in one of the medical chairs. But come on, man, the TVs are right over there. They could have let me sit over there for a little bit. Oh. Yo, that's the Ed Staff Lounge. Everybody in there is Ed. Just so you know. They got that Ed Staff. They got that ED staff. Yo, my phone. ED staff. Tell me that ain't funny. But I'm really hoping that this doesn't take a process where it's like them draining it for like an hour until it's just because I don't think it should take that long. I have no idea how long it takes to drain one of these things, but we'll see. But I'm gonna keep the stream running as long as I can because we keep it live. This is what you see in my streams. You see me when I go to the store. You see me when I catch a fucking fire down the street. I'm like, oh shit, let me film that. You see me when I'm in the hospital. I'm not gonna be one of those streamers that just fucking sits in front of the camera in some fucking dumbass room with a bunch of fucking Funko Pops behind me talking about fucking what's the best wizard movie of the week. That shit ain't happening, brother. That shit is not fucking happening. Again, in real life when you see these things. Boring, disgusting, doesn't matter. Dangerous. Oh, fuck, I just slammed my finger. Did somebody just come on in?
Joseph?
Yes.
Hey, my name is Kathy. I'm going to be your nurse.
Hi,
What's
how
wrong
you
with your
doing,
finger?
Kathy? Yeah, whatever that is, that's what's wrong with my finger. Yeah.
Okay, it
So,
hurts like hell, right?
it's throbbing.
Yeah.
I have to keep it up because if I point it down, I can feel like it's so sensitive. I can feel the blood pulsating.
Okay, so the doctor's going to come see you, and based on what he says we're going to do, we're going to make the next steps. My name is Kathy. They're going to come see you in a minute.
Thank you, Kathy. Okay. All right, I appreciate that. All right, so we got some progression here. Kathy says that we're making the next steps. Nice. All right, so that's good. Jesus Christ, this shit hurts. Oh, right before Kathy got here, I banged my finger into the friggin' side of the hospital bed. The tip of the finger, right where the infection is. I just friggin' banged it. Now it hurts 10 times worse. Oh my God. It's throbbing like like I don't know what. All I know is that ain't right. That shit hurt, Bert. Boy, am I glad I ate before I came here because I'd be sitting here hungry the whole time. Even though it's moving quicker than usual, honestly. Ever since Montefiore redid what they did with the hospital in the last few years, it's been much more efficient than I remember how Montefiore used to be before I came back from Florida. But before that, when it was Sound Shore, oh my God, did not. When it was Sound Shore and Never Shell Hospital back in the day, if I would have got shot on the front step, I would have took a cab to another hospital. that's how much it sucked here back in the day.
Hi, what's going on?
But
Are you able
no, I'm not joking. I literally, you know how many people I've seen back in the day when this used to be owned by different people, when it was a different hospital, how many people I've seen die of bullet wounds and knife wounds and shit. I saw a die with a guy just sitting in a waiting room with a hatchet in his forehead. And they were like, they just had him waiting. I'm not shitting you, man. Fucking, yeah, so let's just keep this going, keep this flowing. I wish it gave me more access to what I want to do with this. The options on the stream right here. You know? I'm gonna ask the doctor, I'm gonna say, yo, you mind if I get footage of that for my website? People love seeing shit like that. Oh, dude, I used to date a girl who used to constantly watch those videos of pus getting popped, like things getting popped on it, like on YouTube and stuff. Oh my god, man, she was obsessed with watching those blackheads getting popped, all of that stuff. And no, I can't watch that. I'd walk in a room and be ready to run out for the garbage can. Like, geez, come on, how can you look at that and enjoy it? That's rough stuff right there. And then I'd get spoken to retarded because I'm watching South Park or something. Like, you're watching stupid stuff. Me, you're watching disgusting stuff. I, I can't tell when they're calling me over here because they're calling so many different people in the background. Excuse me. You guys only know. But, oh, I keep forgetting to keep my hands up. Now I feel it pulsing again. Every time I put my hand down, I forget the blood starts to flow down to my fingertip and it starts like friggin' pulsating. Let's see what's at now. Like, y'all can kind of see. Hold on. Let me get a better angle while I'm not in it. Right? Oh, I wonder how they're gonna handle that. 'Cause that's a lot to it. That is rough. Look at that. Oh no, I was planning on playing Call of Duty or something for a while, but that ain't happening with this finger. Oh, you won't believe it, but out of nowhere, these really sharp pains hit out of nowhere. Like very sharp, quick pain, like out of nowhere. You'll be sitting there thinking it's alright, then boom, out of nowhere, like you feel like freaking faint. It's so freaking sharp. I remember to keep my hand up. So if you're ever in this position, if you ever got this with your finger, remember keep your finger pointed up so that the blood doesn't rush through and you don't feel those quick, like sharp shooting pain feelings. This is actually the second time this has happened to me in a year, except it was on the other hand last year and I was in Florida, which is weird that it happened on one hand in one state down south and it happened in another hand a year later and up here. I have no idea what it is either. They just both times just randomly just spurred out of nowhere. Like out of nowhere it was just this big nasty thingamajig. The cab driver was like, "So why are you going to the hospital?" I was about to show him my finger, but I was like, let me not gross him out. I was like, I said, how's your stomach with seeing gross shit? He said, never mind. I was like, all right. Because I was about to just straight up throw the middle finger, because it's on my middle finger. You got to kind of flip somebody the bird to show them where your injury is. So I was about to flip him the bird like, there it goes. But I spared him because he said he didn't want to see nothing gross. The random shit we go through as people. Oh, come on. I'm not putting my mask on right now. Nobody. Oh, all right, I'll put my mask on. No, no, I'm not. I'm by myself in the middle of the cut. I appreciate the concern, but I'm just gonna sit here by myself in the cut. There's nobody within any range of me, 6 feet or close or farther. Well, farther, obviously, but you know what I mean. I know you're my mother. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for babying me in my stream. I love you. I'm glad you're concerned, but I'm not putting my mask on right here. Nobody else got their mask, and they're all the way down there. Come on, this is 2025. I know you're concerned, but um, yeah, no, I'm really just trying to keep my finger up right now, so I'm hanging in there. I'm really just trying to keep my finger up right now because every time I put my finger down, that's when it hurts even more. So, um, that's funny. Some pretty nurses in here, I'll tell you that, man. Uh, anyway, um, so hey, Mom, at least you get to keep an eye on me, stay, keep checking me, check in on me, and see how I'm doing in my live stream at the hospital, so you don't gotta worry. That's funny. I told y'all this is real life. Even when Mom pops in a live stream and starts telling me what to do and shit. uh, oh, that's funny. But love you, Ma. Thanks for the hang in there message. I'm hanging in there. I'm keeping it cool. I'm not keeping it square. Just kind of bored. I was gonna play Call of Duty on my phone for a while, but I can't. Now with my finger like this. Um, yeah. I know, you know. Thanks. Um, it is. It like everybody knows what it's like sitting around waiting in the hospital. So I figure I'm just gonna put people through it with me. I'm not even gonna try to be entertaining at this point. This is just a journey through the the waiting of why does the lights? I don't know if I should aim the camera at on my phone. I don't want to do that. But the lights say Aruba on them, and they're shaped like shells. It was weird. What is somebody taking one? Somebody in the hospital take a trip to Aruba, get a bunch of free lights at a sit-in for a timeshare, and like you know what? I'm just gonna put these up in the hospital. I'll be back. If you didn't know, my mother's the Terminator. She's a big Austrian dude. They well, the nurse already came to me and said it wouldn't be that long. Um, so it shouldn't take that long. But yeah, they're gonna slice into the finger and drain it out. So I guess however long that takes. You know, and Patty Ann said Billy was in here or something like that, or somebody was in here, and they were in here last night until like 1 in the morning or something, getting their finger drained. But who knows what time they even went in, or how busy it was. I'm not gonna stop being a goofball. They know you're not the Terminator. What do you expect me to do? I'm in the hospital, boy. It's a Sunday. I want to sit home, relaxing. But I got to keep the live stream going, so I'm not answering any calls or anything like that right now. I'm just gonna keep it going the way it is. Hopefully they get here soon. But we give it to at least a half hour mark. At least until a half hour mark before I cut the stream if I really find it to be that fucking boring. Just sitting here talking to myself and you guys. But yeah. What's been going on this week in the world of entertainment? Nothing much. Ain't no good movies or shows out there I feel like seeing. I mean, what am I gonna do? Sit here and pass out in the hallway of this hospital? I'm not doing that. I appreciate the advice, but I am gonna keep my eyes wide open while I'm in this place. But I should have bought a drink or some snacks or something. Well, at least something. I should have bought a drink with me at least or something. I'm getting dry mouth. I ain't drinking out of this hospital faucet water or nothing. Look, it's still. Look at that. Just to remind you guys of what I'm here for. I'm here for that raw funk. So, damn, I can't enough like a motherfucker just sitting here talking. Oh, shit. The ED staff lounge. The lounge for people whose staff has erectile dysfunction. Just to make it clear. Gumtown. Look at that. Look at that nasty finger. You see that? That's what I'm here for. Gross, right, bro? I don't know what the fuck it is, but they're gonna have to slice it open and drain it. So, that ought to be fun. Oh, man. Another reason why I probably should cut the stream after half hours because it's gonna take forever to upload from my phone. And if I end up leaving and trying to let it, upload, it's gonna do that shit to me that it did last time where it looked like two uploads and I tried to delete one of them and it deleted both of them. So hopefully, yeah, I'll do a little bit of this stream and then by the time I cut it off, I have enough time here for it to upload successfully without any issues. Because it takes forever for lives to upload onto fucking YouTube for some reason. Like, I mean, at least from a mobile phone when you're out and about. So, I mean, I'm past the half hour point, but I kind of want to keep going because I think something interesting might happen here. This is the, hospital in New Show, and random shit goes down. But,
Medical alert, adult rapid response to Fort Joyce, room 440, bed 1. Medical alert, adult rapid response to Fort Joyce, room 440, bed 1. Medical alert, adult rapid response to Fort Joyce, room 440, bed 1.
I guess. Damn. Somebody must have a serious issue or something if it's a rapid response. You know, I never hear that.
Yeah, the cup is in.
My man said, the plastic? She sounded just like dude from the plane. Oh man. I'm a dick. Anyway, that one long gray hair I got sticking out of my mustache out of nowhere. Who said you could do that? What are you? Oh man, that's not even gray. That's white. That's a white hair. That's all. Yeah, man, I didn't brush my beard down or nothing today. I'm just chilling in the hospital with this freaking thing going on. Gross. Why'd I show that to you? But yeah, this is my Herb Schnerbler podcast. I'm doing the old Herb reporting live from the hospital. And so
Medical
because of
alert,
this,
adult rapid response to Fort Joyce, room 440, bed 1. Medical alert, adult rapid response to Fort Joyce.
Stop telling me to wear my mask, please. I'm not gonna put it on. It's not happening. I didn't put it. I wasn't putting it on during COVID. I'm not gonna put it on now. That guy walking around with his ass out behind his friggin' little hospital gown. He ain't got no mask on. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna have to hit up the soda machine or something. I don't want to leave and then fucking when the doctor comes through ready to split my finger open and drain this thing. Oh man, that shit hurts like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Chilling in this bitch, man. Yo, that shit hurts like a bitch. Look at that. Look at how swole out it is on all sides. Ah, shit. Yeah, shit feels like a hot dog about to explode in a microwave. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's about to burst like a hot dog in a microwave. Oh, shit. Yeah, whatever. Oh shit, it's like 35 minutes. Alright, so I was streaming for 35 minutes. I'm gonna cut this short. If something interesting pops up, or the doctor lets me film the drainage, we'll be back. Catch y'all later.